Spotting a sociopath on a first date can be challenging because sociopaths are often skilled at concealing their true nature and can appear charming and charismatic initially. However, it's essential to approach any potential red flags with caution and not jump to conclusions based on a single date. Sociopathy, also known as Antisocial Personality Disorder, is a complex mental health condition that requires a professional diagnosis. Here are some potential warning signs to be aware of on a first date, but remember that these alone do not necessarily mean someone is a sociopath. Use your judgment and consider these factors in the context of the entire date and subsequent interactions. Superficial charm. Sociopaths often possess an engaging and charismatic personality, making them initially very likable. Manipulative behavior. Pay attention to whether your date tries to manipulate or control the conversation, your emotions, or your decisions. They may use flattery or emotional manipulation to get what they want. Lack of empathy. Sociopaths typically have difficulty understanding or expressing empathy. If your date seems indifferent to the feelings or needs of others, it could be a red flag. Frequent lies. Be wary of inconsistencies in your date stories or a pattern of lying. Sociopaths may fabricate details or create elaborate falsehoods to manipulate others. Impulsivity and recklessness. Look for signs of impulsivity, such as risky behaviors, sudden decisions, or a lack of consideration for long-term consequences. Criminal history. If you discover a criminal history or hear stories of legal trouble, it could indicate antisocial behavior. Shallow relationships. Sociopaths tend to have a history of unstable relationships, often characterized by a lack of genuine emotional connection and a pattern of short-lived partnerships. Grandiose self-image. Watch for signs of narcissistic traits, such as an inflated sense of self-importance or entitlement. Lack of accountability. Sociopaths may avoid taking responsibility for their actions and instead blame others or external circumstances. Aggressiveness or hostility. Pay attention to any signs of aggression, anger, or hostility, especially if it seems disproportionate to the situation. Impersonal approach to social norms. Sociopaths may disregard societal norms and rules without feeling guilty. They may engage in behaviors that others find unethical or immoral. It's crucial not to make snap judgments based on these signs alone. Some people may exhibit one or more of these traits without having antisocial personality disorder. Keep in mind that first impressions can be misleading, and it's essential to get to know someone better over time and in various contexts. If you have concerns about someone's behavior or suspect they may have a personality disorder, consider seeking advice from a mental health professional. They can provide guidance and support in assessing the situation and making informed decisions about your relationship.